Hey guys, so it has been 5 years since I started driving for the gig apps, believe it or not, and I am still here, still declining. I hear from people once in a while, probably newer drivers, that I'm going to be deactivated from declining so much, and this just shows you I am still here. I have not been deactivated. You can decline offers that aren't reasonable to you and accept offers that are reasonable. So let me know how long you have been driving for. Many of you guys know when I started driving, it was due to a downfall in our business, and at that time I was driving full-time, really grinding it out, and at the time also working on another business on the side, just really grinding it out, trying to get out of debt, trying to pay the bills, as well as work on something else on the side. That's what I love about these gig apps. That's what's so appealing about them, is that you can do this on your own time. And I know some of you guys work a 9-to-5 and do this on the weekend, or you do it when you're on your way home. See what kind of offers you can get. Great way to pay off debt, great way to help supplement the income. So many reasons why we do this, so I'm very thankful for the gig apps. Now, some of you guys may not know the reason why I started the YouTube channel, and it actually was not my idea. It was my husband's idea, who is driving tonight. He told me to take the camera out, see what I come back with, and here I am. So thankful for my husband having me go out there and see what I come back with. And you know, to be honest, I didn't think anybody would watch, but I'm very happy to be able to be here and share my experience with you guys, and also grateful for you guys because you guys have shown me a lot, gave me a lot of advice, and it's like a win-win for both of us. It's great hearing feedback from you guys telling me that I've helped you, so really appreciate you guys watching. And we're gonna get these apps turned on and see if we can line up for the first offer for tonight.
Well, let me give you a kiss.
All right guys, believe it or not, the first offer that came in tonight was a reasonable offer. I know, I can't even believe it. $8.39 for 1.3 miles for Roxy's. We are headed in. Hi, picking up for Lindsay B with Uber Eats. Awesome, thank you. All right guys, order was ready. They're usually pretty good in there. Customers 3 minutes, 1.1 miles. They are in a house. It's a leave at door. They also said do not knock because the baby is sleeping, so I won't knock. And I've mentioned this before, but I do get asked this a lot. I don't knock or ring unless specified in the app to do so. So let's go get them their food. Order is dropped off. Of course, I didn't knock or ring the doorbell. I set the order on the chair that was sitting there. All apps are back on. Nothing has rang in yet, but we're getting out of this neighborhood, so hopefully something will come in soon. Keep you guys posted. All right, guys, declined a few offers, which I'm going to save you on it. Got me a good DoorDash order. It is $8 for 3.6 miles for Chick-fil-A. We are here. We're going to go in there. Now, this one will usually leave the orders out, but I haven't been here in a while, so I don't know if they're starting to keep them behind the counter or if they're still out there where I can grab it. I know a lot of restaurants are starting to keep them behind the counter because orders are disappearing, which is frustrating for the restaurant, for us drivers, for the customer, because it wastes our time. Customers waiting for their food, and then, you know, the restaurant loses money when an order disappears. So don't blame restaurants for keeping the orders behind the counter, but we're gonna go in there and see if the order's ready.
DoorDash for KDS?
Yes, it is. Awesome. Perfect timing.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
yes, my pleasure. Have a great day.
All right, so the order wasn't quite ready, but they were like finishing it up. It only probably took a minute or two more. I seen my drink sitting there because I always check to see if they're drinks, because as many of you guys know, that's one of the common things that's forgotten. So recognized my customer's drinks and figured she was finishing up my order. So got it. 6 minutes, 2.6 miles. They are in a house and it is a leave it door. We're on our way. All right, another order dropped off tonight. Has not been going bad at all, of course. As always, we're gonna have our declines, but I started off with a reasonable offer and they've been coming in. Of course, I'm having to decline some, but I just got this offer, $7.04 for 2.5 miles for Arby's. I don't pick up from Arby's very often. I've maybe picked up from this Arby's one time. I don't get offers from Arby's. So yeah, it's been a very, very long time, but we're heading to Arby's. Hi, I have a pickup for Rigo with Uber Eats.
We're preparing it right now. Just give us a couple minutes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, guys, finally got the order. It took a little bit, maybe 5 minutes, not too bad. But it seemed like my sandwich was sitting there, the customer's food was sitting there, and the cook was trying to get another employee's attention, but it took him a while to come over. It felt like a while to come over and pack up the sandwiches, but finally got them. We are on our way. 3 minutes, 1.2 miles. Order has finally been dropped off. The issue with dropping off at this apartment, I've delivered to this apartment complex many times, but this customer's particular building, you couldn't find the building number anywhere. Me and my husband are like looking, it's like, where is it at? Backed up, tried, looking at different spots where a building number would be. Couldn't find it, but the pinpoint was on the building. And it just made sense because the other buildings between it lined up. It made sense. So got the order dropped off and the customer came out, got their order and told them to have a good night. So all is good. Sometimes these apartment complexes, as many of you guys know, can be complicated. Thankfully, over the years of doing this, they're not as complicated as they used to be. I've really learned my apartment complexes around here. Once in a while, I still get one that's, kind of frustrating, but thankfully it doesn't happen too often. Like I said, I've gotten to know my apartment complexes. So tonight has not been a bad night at all. We've had good offers coming in and started off with a good offer, which always makes the night awesome. It keeps the wheels to moving. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys right here. Always so much appreciate you guys riding along with me as always. And of course, if you did enjoy the ride along, do give the video a like, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.